challenges, lot of adversities, lot of misfortune, lot of miscalculation, lot of distrust, lot of betrayals, lot of cheating, lot of sinful act of the criminals, because the world is surrounded by the criminals. So we are victims of their negativity, their greed, their anger, their hatred, their jealousy, and their cynical thoughts. I am not an exception. You see, this is my island, what we call Chaudhary Island, and this is dedicated, committed to the service of the people of Telangana. Particularly, there are 27 villages in Bibinagar Mandal, so I want to serve them. You need, there are 2 cars parked there, and there are a lot of vehicles plying on the road that is called Parmasamatim Road. This is something like 5 kilometers. It reaches Venkrial, and if you go back, it goes to Bibinagar, real town or village, what you say. Then it stretches to far and wide different places connecting Warangal Highway and service roads. But we don't have appropriate filling stations, charging stations, So this will have a hub of charging at the corner. You see, I'm focusing my camera there, and there I will be having people say this cannot be commercially viable. Even the company says it is not commercially viable because this is 5 kilometers away from the village even. But these people do not know that everything is not to earn money. I am not a money-minded person. I am a man service-oriented. There are hundreds and hundreds of boys and girls and men and women traveling this road on their 2-wheelers, 4-wheelers. My farmer brothers, they are also traveling by their tractors, they are harvesters, and they are JCB and all. These people have no filling stations. It is the government responsibility to see that, whether there is a big service or a small service, but the people who are traveling this 5, 6, 10 kilometers stretch, they should have some filling stations. I really request Mr. Ravant Reddy sir to really pay attention. And to the company who are giving the filling stations, they should also be responsible. What hell you can do with a lot of money? If when one person is not getting good service, it is a shame for the government, for the people like me. So I am dedicated. There are a lot of people unnecessarily giving foolish opinions. I tell them, please shut up. You don't teach me what I should do. I know what I do because I am different. My level is very high. I'm not a materialistic man. I'm a service-oriented person. I want to serve people. So friends, this Chaudhary Eye Center, Chaudhary Eye land will be dedicated in the corner, that is called East-South, will be having a fuel station. All varieties, everything fuel today and tomorrow. And you see there is a Narni city, this area. Tomorrow there is coming Narni city. It is 100 square kilometers stretch, thousands and thousands of plots. Now tell me the future. They are not visionary leader. I see 20 years advance from now. This 4-5 acres land will be very small to have the service center for automotive. They don't understand. They say immediate now. That's why they rush, they become impatient, and they see there's no profit. My profit is the satisfaction and joys of my sisters and brothers and daughters and sons, the students, farmer brothers and sisters, And then my friends, I'm a sportsman. This half portion of this, more than 2 acres, is dedicated for sports. I see a lot of youth dying in the Bibinagar and everywhere in the villages because they don't know the value of health. They eat too much, they drink too much, they spoil their kidneys, their liver, and they die faster. I'm a yoga and motivational director. I served G.V. Krishna Reddy for a long time, near about 10 years in GBK Mara, and was his friend for last 20 years in his GBK. I know exactly how to be healthy. G.V. Krishna Reddy is reaching 90 and his brother and all the relatives, they are also dying after 100 years only. I can teach all these tips. So this will be a sports hub. Everything, whatever they need, demand and supply. People love to play basketball, volleyball, that will be in the corner. People love to play shuttle, it will be here. And I'm a tennis player, so I will put 1 tennis court for me. And the substitute for tennis court is now pickleball. So I will 4 pickleballs here, and then the biggest, indoor box cricket practice session. Dreams are big, supporters are big. Goalie finger lady, which is called GPR, is very generous and kind. We are having some deal with him. He will be also a partner or whatever, but money will flow and I will fulfill. But it is slow, that's very hurting. I am a non-man who believes in slow and steady wins the race. I am a man, I came, myself conquered the spirit of Julius Caesar. The Alexander, the Napoleon the Great, all the greats, never they postpone things. If you postpone the things, your idea will die because it is just like a sprouting. If you don't nourish it with action and movement toward the direction of attaining the goal, it will die. But what can you do? I also learned from the Stoics. You have control over yourself, but you have no control outside. How can I control GPR? How can I control the company which will be giving the services? But I will never leave them alone. I am determined. Whether I do or die or win or perish, victory or death is my attitude. I will see that it happens. And my best friend Ralph Waldo Emerson said, you decide, universe, conspire to make it happen. Make experiments in your life. Life is full of experiments. You will die one day. Do what you love and like. Don't listen to others. Opinions are plenty. These fools have nothing to do. That's why we say in our Sanskrit aphorism or verses or sloka, Parupdesh velayam sarve bhavantu sishtva. Parupdesh velayam sarve bhavantu sishtva. Bismaranti swasishtam swakare samospasite. They all will preach you, all these failed people, miserable fools. They have hosts of opinions, hundreds and hundreds of opinions, but they are failed in their life. They have not attained their goal in life, but they are great preachers. Fools, don't listen to them. And I request all those my friends who really are stakeholders, somehow, giver or receiver, don't teach me. Don't teach me. Even I am ruined like Bhagat Singh, assassinated, crucified, hanged to death. I love that. Don't say you don't die. Don't say you surrender like all these fools who surrender to the British Raj. They enjoyed a princely life even after independence. They have sex with the Mountbatten lady, Edmina. Don't be like the foolish, selfish giant. Die! But live with dignity, honor and pride. Serving mankind, helping them. Thank you, viewers.